Cash for trash.
Cash for trash, get on it, ka-ching.
We're here to take your crap. Hi, I'm Billy Trash, and this is Tracy Cash. Alongside our recycling expert and second-hand dealer Paul Hogan, we take your trash and we turn it into cash. We go anywhere. The back roads, the side streets, you'll never know who you're gonna meet.
Oh, yeah.
So we find trash and we turn it into cash.
Oh, yeah.
Is it cash or is it trash? You'll find out. It's 100% profit with all the items we find. That's right, 100% profit.
There it is, ka-ching!
We go in any weather. Rain, hail, sleet or shine. We're out there looking, searching for that special something. We can flip for cash. Well, Trace, here we are, out, ready to have another pick.
Morning,
and this,
Bill.
Good morning.
Morning.
Geez, it's early. Sun's out, which is nice.
Sun's out, guns out.
Okay, fantastic. All right, well, we can see where we are right now, guys. So we're in Healesville. We're at the Rochford Winery.
Very lovely Rochford.
Beautiful. So we're going to get on it today. We're going to get out to Healesville, and I don't think we should waste more time. I reckon we should just get out there and get on it,
No,
Trace.
we need to get in there, Bill. It's warm already. It is going to warm up further on the day, and bit of haphazard because we didn't dress for the occasion.
Yeah.
But anyway, I've got a good feeling in my waters that we're going to have a great pick today.
Oh, fantastic. Well, there's a lot of stuff out there, so
Yeah.
goodness me, we're going to get distracted. I know that much.
I know.
All right, well, let's
All right,
get out
and
there,
saying
Trace.
that, let's go, Bill.
Let's get out there.
Let's get on the pick.
We'll see you out there, viewers.
Phil.
Let's take the viewers on this one. This, guys, is an absolute gem. We're in a beautiful part of Healesville. Here we go. Let's do it. Now, the first thing I noticed, Trace, is have a go at this. Who hasn't in their day, Trace, had a bit of a go? Oh, okay, here we go. Let's get a game going. We only got one. All right, okay, well, I'll patch it back to you.
And it looks like
All right.
it goes on batteries.
Hey, Billy!
Kitty's Kitchen.
This stuff isn't cheap, Trace.
No, I'm looking for some markings, but as yet I haven't.
And what's Hogs think about this?
And this is a spinning table.
Hogs is
Look.
giving it the thumbs up. He's giving it the
We've got
thumbs up.
Power. We've
mean,
got the timer.
Even the cameraman likes this one for his daughter. He's given me the nod.
Glass door, that is cute, and that is going straight in the back of the ute. And then we have the other accessory. You can't have a kitchen with just a microwave because here is the stove and the oven.
We got the... You know, Trace, also...
Oh, look, sliding shelf. Bless it.
I think it's better than my oven at home. Better. I'm just going to put the sunnies back on, guys, because it is very warm out here, so excuse the fact...
That is so gorgeous. Can you just tilt it, Bill? I'll see if there's a...
Yeah, go and have a look. I'm tilting. I'm tilting.
There's no marks. But anyway, look, it's really well built, and even if it is homemade, it's brilliant. So this is going to go real well down at Hunted, or online, actually, Marketplace.
Hey, and tell you where else where I saw a hunted sign, guys. There's a hunted sign right opposite Healesville Sanctuary as you go in there.
And we've got the kitchen sink.
Oh, we got, look, you
Look.
get everything at Cash for Trash, including, guys, the kitchen sink.
So that's going in the back of the car too.
So what do you reckon that's worth, Trace, just at a hazard a guess?
idea.
What's Hogue saying on that?
I'd probably want to say maybe 30 or 40. I don't know. I'd
It's
have
a
to do some
specialised
research.
item, isn't it, that one?
Absolutely. Yeah, you can't cross stitch without that. Well, you can, but very difficult.
I'll tell you what, we can cross stitch now. We've got the item, we've got the equipment to do it. We can cross stitch, we can cook fake food. Yeah, what do we got? What do we got? She's found something. The cameraman's nearly gone over then. He got that excited. It's good
Wine
to see.
barrel hoops. $5 each,
Is that what they go for?
minimum. And this
$5
one-
each. So you're holding. Hang on, guys. Let me take that up, Trace.
Sure.
So Trace here is telling me, and Hogs is telling me, there's $15 just sitting there. $15. Now, obviously, you've got to put it on eBay or Marketplace. You've got to sort of set yourself up, or you can just throw it straight into Hunted.
Straight to Hunted.
This will go pretty quick in Hunted. Hogs is
Very
saying.
quick, very quick.
This is rustic.
Rustic, wall art, people just go for it.
This is just fantastic.
I personally like it with the barrel inside, but you know, people like the rings too. It's solid and they're old.
Roll out the barrel, we'll have a barrel of fun. This is a part of Healesville where people have got a bit of coin, and that's why we've got these wonderful items, because they just don't care. Because like Stonington, isn't it?
I think the correct terminology, Bill, would be these properties are
Filthy rich.
no, I was going to say they're in the twilight of their years. This is their sea change.
Oh,
and I'll
sorry.
tell you what, I wouldn't mind a little bit of this sea change. Just beautiful.
Isn't it
and
lovely up
quiet,
here?
so
Isn't it lovely?
It's gorgeous. Gorgeous.
Absolutely lovely spot. I tell you what.
So a few treasures have been found, but I'm sure there are many more, especially around a bit more of the rural area where we are.
And I'm just going to go over to this thing here. You hold this. You walk the viewers through it.
Right.
And I'm going to try and put that down and see if it works. And if it does, that's going on the back of the truck.
Start walking. There's nothing wrong with it. Oh, there we see there lies in the problem.
So there lies the problem.
Well, you know what? The problem is that the legs are just probably loose, or maybe these ones are, because it's not honest. It's just loose. It's got to tighten the bolts. Really?
No, I think. Look, I'm not gonna risk it.
No, it's too heavy, and too
But
much.
it's,
Well, let's put it back up so it doesn't
Put it
fall
back
on top
up.
of somebody.
But I'll tell you what. If you're
So-
a bit handy,
Things don't last,
All right.
especially when kids are jumping on them.
all right, we off to the next one.
Yes, please. Let's load up the ute and see what else we've got. We've
What?
only got a little bit more time before it's way too hot out here for us.
Yeah, 39 today.
So 39, 37, 35, 30 hot.
30 hot. It's a 30 hot. It's a 30 hot.
So let's load up, Bill,
Yeah.
and let's get on the road.
Okay, we'll
Keen.
see you at the next one, pickers.
Join us.
Cash for trash.
Cash for trash. Get on it. Ka-ching.
Time for the Hogs Report.
Evening viewers, and welcome back to another edition of the Hogs Report. Well, you might remember in an earlier pick this season, we were at a pick in Bayswater, and we pulled up at the pile, and there was somebody there looking over the pile. So out of respect, we sat in the car. He saw us, and he moved away from the pile. So we jumped out to have a look, and started going through the pile, and there was a plethora of stuff. I'm pulling stuff out of the pile, and he's watching. And one of those things that we found was this little gem. Oh, it's not so little. This gem, the John Deere kid's truck, lifting back, all metal. You just don't get them like that anymore. Anyway, quick squiz onto the internet, on the phone while I was there. I'm going, yeah, they're like $90 new. Clean that up, chucked it down and hunted. Some kid's going to have a lovely little truck for Christmas for $20. What better? Anyway, the side note to that, the guy piked up it turns out he was the neighbour to this pile. He goes, oh, can I have the broom? So he was already on the pile. Walked away, let us in, and then he wants the broom. I don't know what he wanted to do with it. Maybe he wanted to fly away. Anyway, we gave him the broom. He was really happy about that. So we found the John Deere truck, $90 new. We're going to put it down at Hunters for 20 bucks for some lucky kid to get for Christmas. And that views, no. And thanks views, no. And that view. And that, viewers, concludes another edition of the Hogs Report. See you next time on Cash for Trash. Cheers.
Trace, can you give us the hillbilly stomp there, please? Can you give us the hillbilly stomp? Absolutely beautiful. Isn't she lovely?
We were just packing up and we're doing a U-turn at the end of this beautiful road with, look at the backdrop. This is beautiful in the Yarra Valley.
Is this the Toorak of Healesville?
This is the Toorak of Healesville. No, I'm sure it goes far and wide. But as we were driving past this pile, lo and behold, sitting there, not even under anything, is this gem. Just widen out a little bit, Bill.
Have a butcher's hook. Have a butcher's hook at this, guys. Now, this is an old army trunk. Now, we found one in Stonington, didn't we, Trace? We found one in Stonington.
But not an army one, just a silver.
An aluminium one. Now, Hogs Googled that, and it was $3,000, because it was made out of aluminium. It's very old. It had £3,000, sorry, on it. Now, Hogs is still researching that, so he's still got that at home.
No rush.
No, that's in the background of the Hogs report. But I tell you what, this one, he's saying to me right now, I get that up there, guys. He's saying to me, Hogs is saying to me, $200 if it's not a day. That's what he's saying to me. Let's open ammunitions. Ammunitions. Have a look at it.
Something Stample Gallio.
No, that's his name.
Oh.
East. Estample. No, friggin'
Gallio.
idea. Melbourne.
Yeah.
To Melbourne.
East.
We'll have to
No,
do a
I don't know
close-up
what
of
that
that in a minute,
letter
I
is,
think.
but-
That's a beauty. Look at that. There's some writing on this, guys. There's some writing on this, and it actually mentions the word. Just pull back there a bit, Trace, so we can get the shadows out. It actually mentions the word. You see there, guys? Melbourne. Have a look at that. Melbourne. Let's have a look inside, Trace. Let's put it down. Put it down.
I've had that for a long time.
This is just a beautiful...
That's hot.
I just love the... Hey, is that aluminium?
No.
What's it made out of? Have a look at it, guys.
Switzerland. 10 View Villa,
It's from Switzerland.
Geneva, Switzerland, it says in there. Wowza.
It's got...
That's done some Ks.
It's from the hills of Switzerland.
Oh,
Perhaps-
They're alive. Come on.
With the sound of trunks. Have a look at that, Trace.
An excuse to get your singing voice on, Bill.
Oh, goodness me.
That's
The hills are alive with the sound of trunks. Have a look at
Okay, I'm going to carry on and have another bit of a pick.
it. Have a look at this. So just get up a close-up of that, Mr. Cameraman. Have a look at this. This one, it says there, Switzerland. Switzerland. Unbelievable. So Hogs is saying 20 bucks all day long. That was probably a bit loud for the mic there. I do apologise for that. Hope we can get that in there. What do we got? What do we got?
Whenever I see rust and white in metal form, it means ka-ching.
Ka-ching. Ka-ching.
Hidden under the sleeping bag. Oh, that's quite heavy, Bill.
Oh, have a look at that. Look at that. That's a beautiful bit of rustic. That's wrought iron. That would weigh, that's like a small dumbbell.
I think this is a.
What is
a
it? Have a look at that boat. That is beautiful.
That's the base, so the bolt snapped off.
Oh, the
of a
bolt.
s- Oh, that's a shoe cleaner. You know, you used to get the mud off your shoes while you've been working in the fields.
Are you are kidding
I don't
me.
know, I'm guessing.
I'll tell you what, look, if anyone out there...
Boots.
All right, well,
Yeah.
look, I'm going to put it out there to all the viewers at home.
Wow.
If anyone out there knows what this is, can you please contact us on Cash for Trash at producer, whatever it is. I'll give you, the website will be down here. Just check it, just check it out here. And can you tell us at home what this is, please?
It's going straight in the ute now before anyone else drives past.
Cash
Or
Trash. Ka-ching.
see you soon.
See you soon, pickers.
Let's go, Bill.
Let's go.
I'm sweating.
Oh, it is hot out here, guys.
Cash for trash.
For some live
Auction!
action.
I booked a holiday to Spain.
Very healthy, gallonized timber wine rack.
But for now,
48 bottles. Can't find one. I've googled the shit out of it. 48 bottles, can't find one. Can't keep it at home. Can't keep it at home. On the slide. Can't keep it at home because the missus will always keep it empty. Anyway. We'll sell it to some unsuspecting person who doesn't know his wife's got a drinking problem. Who said that? Yeah, that's right, Billy. Look, there it is on my phone. Yep, sent it to me, got it. I went, yep, and then you sent a message back going, it's already on the roof, because I knew you'd want it. So, that's good hard rubbish, viewers. That's good hard rubbish. So, dropped it round. Dropped it round. Not only is it a really rustic wine rack, it's a 48 bottle wine rack. I've researched the hell out of it. I can only find 42, not 48. I find 72, 42, no 48. So it makes it unique. 50 bucks. Put it up for 50 bucks. You're allowed to take lower bids. Got a bid for $40. $40. It will sell because it's on the market. So we put it up for 50 bucks. Got a bid at 40. It will sell now, viewers, because we've accepted the auctions on the market. 2 minutes to go, still at 40 bucks. A minute to go. Bang! 50 bucks, viewers. 50 bucks. Did you hear that? 50 bucks. It will sell. We've got 30 seconds left to go. Nearly there. Done. 50 bucks, viewers. Where's my ka-ching? Oh, there it is! Ka-ching! Ka-ching! Thanks for tuning in to another episode of Live Auction Action. Catch you next time, viewers. Cheers. Why do you always keep filming afterwards?
I saw you sitting down relaxing before. I was a little bit upset about that. You're just sitting on work, not working on the job. But I'll tell you what you found.
I was working on the job. I was doing research on what I was sitting on.
And how'd you go?
Pretty fair.
We're talking a full leather chair. It's got the studs. Oh, geez, I'll tell you what, it's got the billies everywhere, or the studs as we like to call it, all in there. And have a sit in there, Trey. That's about it for the P today, and I think what we might do, we might get off to, it's been a hell of a day, mate. It's just been a bonanza, one pile after the other.
We haven't even touched the surface, Bill, really. If we didn't have real jobs, it would be well worth coming back tomorrow and the next day.
That's those damn real jobs.
I know, which pay the bills.
I tell you, those damn real jobs. But anyway, look, I'll tell you what, this is a great thing. We'll get it on the car because I reckon we'll probably do 3 backs getting this on the car. So
Yeah.
we're going to have to film it just for OH&S sake. And we'll sign off and, yeah, look, we'll get back to... look, I'll tell you what we might even do. Because we're up at this beautiful place in Healesville, there are wineries all the way. We might even sign off at a winery, Trace.
That
What are you thinking?
sounds very, very appealing.
Okay, well, let's sign off at a winery.
Yeah.
Not sitting there drinking wine, Trace. I'm talking about out the front. Is that what you were thinking? Where were you going with that?
I'm going inside to partake in a nice cold, refreshing, savvy bee.
Well, we'll see if we get permission to film in there. But anyway, look, doesn't matter. We're going to go to the winery. We're going to go and check it out. We're going to say goodbye. What a pick we've had today, Trace.
What a day.
What a day.
What a day on the pick.
What
so
a day.
good, Bill.
And we're just up here. We're just up, sorry to interrupt. We're just up here at the winery. And I mean, is this the lifestyle of rich and famous or what?
Yes,
Seriously?
Yes. And also us common folk too, because they are open to the public.
Yeah, okay. So you can still go and grab a Chardonnay. I mean, that's not going to stop you, is it?
It's Chardonnay.
Oh, Chardonnay. Sorry.
And I don't drink Chardonnay.
Yeah, Trace.
Well, under much consideration, it's probably a replica, but it's still leather and it's very, very comfortable and quite confident we'll get a hungy for that.
Yeah, that is, and it's just got a very small tear in it.
Yeah, that's easy to repair.
Easy to repair?
Yeah.
So you don't even need to get that reupholstered, you can get that repaired?
Absolutely.
Okay, all right. So we get that repaired, or we could just turn it upside down. Good of you, just turn it up.
No, we can't.
You can't do that?
You can't.
Okay. But anyway, I saw underneath that chair, and underneath that chair is absolutely pristine. To me, if someone's looking to buy something, they look under the bonnet. That's what I do. I look under the bonnet of that chair, and it is pristine condition. We found more of those, what do you call it?
Wine barrel rings.
Wine barrel rings.
We've got,
we got 8.
How's the army trunk?
Oh.
That was probably the find of the day.
So that's the find of the day, is the army trunk.
And the Victorian wrought iron boot scraper.
Boot scraper, and that's very old. So that one we're going to research a bit, but that one's very old. So, but with the 8 rings, I mean, we're talking $5 a ring. So there's 8 of them, so there's $40 there. We're talking $200 for the. We're talking $200 for the
trunk.
For the trunk, there's 2. So what are we up to? My maths is not very good. I only went to Burwood Tech.
3, probably the boot scraper. Probably looking at least 100 for that.
So
There's 4.
4.
So with the other bits and pieces that we've got today, at least over $500. At least. Great pick.
We've had a great pick.
And I think one word needs to be said after today.
One word, Trace. Ka-ching. Now, let's get on our ride and let's get home.
I think that's our ride there.
Yep, okay. Well, I'll see you later.
See you viewers, we're off. Well, he wants to sit next to the pilot, obviously.
Get my ride and I'll see you guys later.
See you at home in about 10 minutes.
2 minutes and 6 seconds. Another beer.
All right, see you viewers. Great
See you
kick.
next time.
Bye, Healesville. Thanks.
Oh, 142. Come on, where's my ka-ching? Ah, there it is, ka-ching. Ka-ching. Not a problem at all.
And thanks for appearing on Cash for Trash.
Happy diggins. Cash for trash, love it. Ah, there it is, ka-ching. Ka-ching.